Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Getting the nod in this one, Kenta Maeda.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. Brendan Rodgers takes a ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 305.
The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Pitch. That misses. Ball 3. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Corey Dickerson. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Ground ball right side, tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Rodgers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Back to the mound, into the outfield, base hit. Rodgers coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Luke Voigt at the plate. Maeda moved to first. Ramirez back in on a dive. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw there. Safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Righty to the plate. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw, and it gets away. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos.
One away, runners at first and third. Now Correa up to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Oh, 1 down. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tatis over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Miles Michaelis. What do we have on him?
Well, this is the kind of pitcher that every team loves to have right in the middle of their rotation. You expect, your frontline starters to get it done, but if they don't, you got a guy like this that can step up and end a losing streak. So he's going to usually, keep you in the ball game. He has the potential to go out there and toss a gem. So keep your eyes on him. You may look up, and he's got a no-no going into the later part of the game.
Miles Straw leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. Kicks and deals. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
The wind to kick the pitch.
1-1.
Good eye right there. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Michaelis throws to first. Cronenworth dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. kicks and fires. Big swing and a miss. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cronenworth, the lead runner, out at second. Tatis at first, 2 out of the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. First and second, 2 down. And that one gets past the catcher. And a foul ball. Three-two. And that one fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Here's Josh Naylor.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next up for the Royals, Rhys Hoskins. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late. And ball 1. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 3 and 2 down.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hoskins pushes it foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Royals 2 and the A's 1. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now here is Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for Oakland.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And the pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count is 3-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 2-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew.
And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Robert Newstrom.
Leading up for the Royals, the left fielder, Robert Newstrom.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Fought off foul. And now it's even up. Foul ball there.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Dickerson gliding back, grabs it on the run, and there's one down.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Stephen.
Here's Stephen Vogt.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. In the air to left down the line. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Next to hit, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Royals 2 and the A's 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Kevin Pillar.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now one away. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Brendan Rodgers now at the plate.
Brendan Rodgers.
First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. And that skips in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Here comes the pitch. And there's the strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left field.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 so far. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB At Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
And there's the strike. Rogers on second. Dickerson at first. One gone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Stays alive. To first. Might be two. Hoskins. Toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the A's 1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And the pitch. In the dirt, 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Out there to center. And that will end the inning. KC down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Marcus Stroman comes on now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back onto the fourth, and it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
0-1 now. And he takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 2-2. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Next up for the A's, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. There's the strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the third out. Nothing doing there for the A's, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Charlie Morton. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Leading up for the Royals, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. Foul ball. The 0-2. And now 1-2. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's ball four.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Kicks and fires. Misses off the inside. 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Next offering is downstairs. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's the 0-2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So now 1-2 to Rhys. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now the left fielder, Robert Newstrom. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
Now 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. The kick, the 3-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So 1 left for Kansas City. They lead it 2-1. Tyler Anderson on a pitch out of the pen here, trying to protect this lead.
Number 35, Tyler Anderson.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Holloway up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Montero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Anderson ready to work. On the ground, right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Cronenworth settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kevin Pillar. Went down on strikes his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Kicks and deals. To third, Donaldson handles. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. And our score remains 2-1. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Trevor Williams. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Leading up for the Royals, the catcher, Steven.
The wind and the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to Voit. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
So the lineup flips over. Now, Miles Straw. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Correa over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number
You gotta
9.
be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Jake Cronenworth steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. just missed. Action in the pen down there. Darwinson Hernandez, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Dyer warming up as well. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. 5 innings complete. It's the Royals 2 and the A's 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jordan Holloway. And he'll work on holding this lead. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
The wind to the pitch. And ball 1. The 1-0.
1-1.
Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Dickerson now. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Bullpen action for the Royals. Tyler Clipper up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he was only a strike away from getting back into the dugout with his teammates, and now he's forced to start over and has to worry about someone over at first base.
Holloway checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back again. Luke Voigt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
2 and 1.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Here's the 2-2. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Righty delivers. That one to first. Takes it himself. And that is that. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Royals 2 and the A's 1. Dinelson Lamet gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 29, Dinelson Lamet.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Tatis waits. And a swing and a miss.
Count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Right through there. Got him. One down.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the first offering is not close. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And he deals. And downstairs. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Right-handed reliever. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Josh Donaldson. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss, right? Right there.
linda Cuba. Cuba, qué linda Cuba. Cuba, qué linda Cuba.
Fans, theshow.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards. Track your stats, and so much more. Don't forget, the site for all things The Show is now theshow.com.
To my eyes, see the tears building up inside, feeling hurt. I've been through the ringer, yet I'm still alive. I'm only here today, single-handedly by grace. Detrimental situations can't obliterate your fate. Determination on my face, I ain't never giving up. Even when I'm down and out, I look to you to lift me up. Can I do it on my own? Because my will is not enough. Stronger than I ever been. You broke me down to build me up, and I'm thankful for every moment that you given me. Even though it was predicted, I will become a memory. Simply just to say, intervene on my behalf, overriding my permission, just to move me out the way. When I worry not a bit, all my cares I get in you, and when I feel like getting out, I look for you to pull me through. John 2:22 taught me if I just believe in His word, there's no limitations on what I can achieve.
Never know, it's what I've been waiting for. 'Cause I knew what He had in store. Every day I will fight for more. I'll fight for more. See, I knew that I would make it through the pain one day. Even with the blind.
One-run game, one out, one on.
Dime con quién se la están buscando. Cada vez que yo me levanto, me les adelanto, lo oscuro de espanto, yeah. Es que no me aguanto, escucho los llantos, me ponen un ritmo y lo vuelo en tanto. No que me desespere, yo no sé quién eres, pero si tú quieres, te enseño los poderes. Hasta que tú le metes, pero cuando te escriben, entonces tú no hablas de todo lo que tú vives. puede ser. Y de mí estén hablando y no lo puedo ver. No te queremos ni tu energía. Dime con quién se la están buscando.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air to left center. Dickerson makes his way towards it, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Royals leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Rafael Montero.
Number 47, Rafael.
Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin.
The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Liner, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Now batting.
So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Jalen Davis. He represents the go-ahead run.
Davis.
In there for strike 1.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pickoff throw. Back in there standing. And the 0-1. That's through there for a strike. The 0-2. And there's a ball. And here it comes. Cracks his bat and pops him off. And that one gets down, fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
First and second, one out. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 0-1. And that one a little bit high. Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
So the tying run at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. 2 gone now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Kevin Pillar. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. A's strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Staying in the game on defense, Jalen Davis. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Now on the bump, Darwinzon Hernandez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 63, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Nick Ahmed, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Ahmed gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Robert Neustrom.
Here's the left fielder, Robert Neustrom. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hernandez, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Vogt stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. Next offering misses down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And now the lefty towards first. He handles it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they still lead it 2-1. Adam65 getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Adam65.
Pinch hitter coming on, Dalton Kelly. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Kirby Yates getting loose out there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. To the right side. Cronenworth picks it up. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 25, Corey Dickerson.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tyler Keenan looking to start something with 1 gone.
Tyler
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Just missed. Now 3-0. And a pitch. There's the strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Gilberto Jimenez. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Gilberto Jimenez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Naylor on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland. Jose Peraza. Big spot for him here.
18, Jose Peraza.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 0-1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Keenan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Three and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So remaining in the game defensively, Gilberto Jimenez. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here.
Jimenez.
On the mound now, Wilson Dyer.
Number 36, Wilson Dyer.
Number 8 getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Also entering the game, Delino DeShields Jr. He'll play second. Also into the ball game, Tyrone Taylor. He'll be out in left field.
Taylor.
Mike Matheny going to the bench for a pinch hitter. Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Hey. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. Slapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Garnernetworks.
Matthew Batten now in the game as he takes over at third.
Now playing third base.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Santiago Espinal. One out, the base is empty for him. Fouled off, he was late. In the air, right side of the infield. Number 8 on the move towards foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jr.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Jared Hoying looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Royals bats are quiet there. They lead it 2-1. Staying in the game on defense, Santiago Espinal. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. The new pitcher in the game, Kirby Yates.
Santiago Espinal. Now pitching for the Royals. Number 49, Kirby Yates.
Matt McClain. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Also entering the game, Romeo Callahan. He'll be patrolling center field. We go to the 9th. Nick Ahmed here to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And here's a slow roller. Donaldson gloves it, zips it to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brian Lavastida, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The tying run at the plate. And now just 2 outs away.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Marcell.
And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Two outs. And now the count is even. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
What you got when you got it all, you see, babe. Here comes the night. You can talk to me. I know you see through me.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.